So this year, we decided to release some free ebooks to business owners. Well, our target is to release about 30 of such ebooks to empower business owners. And a few days ago, we released the first of these ebooks. The first one is titled Improve Your Network. It's a book, of course, on networking, helping business owners and aspiring business owners to learn how they can build valuable relationships. And we started getting questions from those who have finished reading the book. So in this video, I'm going to be answering one of such questions. What is the question? I'll read the question first and then I respond. The question goes, it is said we should check on the people we have previously met in order to nurture new relationships and sustain old ones. I would like to know, how often do you suggest one should do that, especially for those that have met or intend to meet a lot of people? Quite an interesting question. The summary of that question is, when you meet people, of course, you should follow up, you should check on them. How often should that happen? You are going to get different answers to this question. The frequency also depends on how well you engage with that person and all of that. But this is my own recommendation. Once every month at least. Put it down on your diary or put it down on your calendar, whichever one that works for you, but once every month. But remember, the idea is not merely to reach out. You want to reach out and this person remembers you. And so at the point while you were networking, no matter how many they are, always try to engage in a way that will be memorable. One of the tricks is that you can promise to send them something, and it must not cost you money. So you don't have to promise them something that you have to spend on. You may have read an article, and because this person tells you, for example, that they are interested in public health, and you remember an article that you read on public health, you found it insightful, you can promise sending that article. That could go a long way to make them remember you. And it also gives you a reason to want to reach them, because sometimes even following up could be quite boring. Good day, ma, good day, sir. We met at so place and blah, 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 blah. I just wanted to say hello. And you're wondering what next to say. But it's easier if you have an article that you promise to send and you send that article. If you ask them about things like their birthdays or their wedding anniversary, depending on how far you went with the conversation, you could also note down those dates. So on their birthday, you reach out to them. On their wedding anniversary, you reach out to them, or any other occasion that is memorable to them, that is special to them, you could reach out to them. But always look out for things to create that connection point. It could be a video you watched on YouTube and you want to share the video with them. Because they are interested, they also share means of communication with you, either their email address or even their WhatsApp number or any other means. And so you reach out to them, but once every month. Now the trick, again, another trick is this: do not stop reaching out after the first 2 attempts. Continue. If you reach out first month, second month, by the 6th month and going onward, you find out that they get used to your name, they get used to hearing from you, and you actually begin to warm the line. You move from cold to warm. Again, all of this depends on how the engagement happened. So I hope this helps you in your effort to build valuable and better networks.